I think we found the Bigfoot escape from the Madus, the M2 Browning video. I think he's right over there. I'm going to confirm this.
Jesse.
Oh yeah. Headquarters, we definitely found the Bigfoot escape from the Madus video. Do I have permission to engage? Please let me or my spotter know ASAP.
Confirmation affirmed. Take out the target.
We got confirmation? Party time. We finally got this guy. He is definitely out of commission. Yeah. So today we have another epic video for you, but this is a little different. Today we have the McMillan TAC 50. And I'm calling it the because you can't just call it McMillan TAC 50. You have to call it the because this is a top dog. Like people call it the Ohio State University and things of that nature. So this bad boy is responsible for a shot kill at 2.2 miles away. Over 3,800 yards. That's 38 football fields. This definitely makes us a top dog, and today we're going to prove everything about this thing. You're going to love this one. Watch all the way to the end because we have great stuff to end out with this one. So this rifle was invented by the McMillan brothers in the 1980s. It was put into service in the year 2000 by the Canadian Armed Forces, and they use it as a sniper rifle, which a Canadian has the top sniper kill of all time. Actually, they have 3 out of the top 6. So they have number 5 and number 6 as well with this rifle. So, you know, Navy SEALs use it. There's several police departments that use it. I actually purchased this one from Strategic Armory Corp, which McMillan is part of that, in Phoenix, Arizona. This is the original chassis that they used back then. This is a new one. This is a Cadex Defense chassis, which I think this is one of the most sexy rifles maybe ever. I mean, this thing is beautiful. I absolutely love this. The sight of this thing, I was like, wow, right off the rip. And the fact that it shoots so well too, it's amazing. So this gun is so beautiful. The first time I ever seen a picture of it, I was like, wow, I have to have it. And to see the performance of this thing, I mean, it just looks tough, stylish, everything. I really love this. You can get these chassis in all kinds of different colors. I did have a flat dark earth one before, got rid of it because this is my favorite by far. So I have a 5x25x56 PM2 Schmidt & Bender scope on this. It's a MRAD. Wow, this thing is, I mean, when the guy made the longest shot kill in history, he also had a Schmidt Bender 25 power scope on it. So I kind of wanted to make it as original as possible. So I think he had it. So I do have a direct thread silencer on this 50. I believe when they made that shot kill, they had a different kind of suppressor as this. But this is an Elite Iron direct thread 50 cal. I believe it's called the Alpha. This, amazing. The entire time we did this video, nobody had hearing protection on. I mean, it is actually quiet. No ringing, no nothing. I mean, I cannot believe it. And it holds such good groups and everything with it. So Elite Iron, they are thumbs up. I have them on everything almost. So all my sniper rifles, Elite Irons for sure. So 50. I do have a Night Force. This one is only a 22 power. It's an older scope, but it works awesome. That's why I never took it off. I mean, I'm still hitting stuff like 500 yards, 800. You know, the furthest I could shoot at my place is 800 yards. So we also have the Barrett 107. I want to talk about this briefly too. This, I believe, has a second confirmed longest kill, and I think the 6th with Brian Kramer. So, you know, these are both great weapons, both great. I mean, I love them both. I wouldn't get rid of either one of them. This one is like, you know, more of a precise, long distance, one shot, one kill. This bad boy, I look at like, you know, you got a moving vehicle coming at you. You could just lay 10 rounds in it with this 10-round magazine. Still accurate. Maybe not quite as much accurate as this, but overall, I mean, you have the capability of throwing 10 rounds down in a couple seconds. So love them both. They're both awesome. I do not have one yet, but I'm in the process of getting one. I'm going to be doing a video on the Serbu 50 too, the semi-automatic one. I have a buddy who owns one, loves it. Mark Serbu is an awesome guy. And I cannot wait. I hope to meet him one day, and I can't wait to come to do a video on one of his guns. This is the McMillan TAC 338. This is the McMillan TAC 50's little brother. Chris Kyle, this was like one of his favorite sniper rifles. When he made that mile-long shot, 2,100 yards, this is the bad boy he had. I love this thing. I'm going to show you a video of me shooting this at 800 yards as well.
Oh yeah, you heard that hit.
First official gun I shot out to 800 yards. The second is the McMillan TAC 50. So both awesome guns. Either one of these, I'd feel more than happy about. This probably has a little bit less recoil and stuff. And I do have an elite iron suppressor for this too. Awesome, super quiet. I mean, even in my video that I just showed you, you could hear it hit the plate and everything because the suppressor is so quiet. I just wanted to say hi to Ryan out there. This is set up exactly how you guys have it set up. We're proud of you. Stay safe. I can't wait to see you soon, buddy. So one thing, and I'm not too proud to say this, I mean, it sucks, but when you put a silencer on a 50 cal rifle, because you're eliminating the break, which allows the recoil not to be as much because you're blowing a lot of the energy out the sides, this pushes it back at you. So the kick on a 50 cal rifle with the suppressor, way more than just shooting it regular. So I did get scoped in the middle of making this. I mean, I probably shot 100 rounds through it, but it cut my nose. You're going to laugh when you see this one in the next clip. Okay, here we go.
Just get yourself.
Yeah. We had more than one hit on that one. I just showed you these things do have a lot of kick, but this next one really reminds me of something after looking at it, like the Wave. You'll see what I mean. See, was I lying? I tell you the truth about things. I don't hold back. So, and now this next one you're going to laugh about too, because Sarah here decided she wanted to shoot my McMillan TAC 50. This was like 5 years ago. And you're going to laugh when you see what happens with this one, shooting it with a suppressor. You'll see how much kick it's got.
Do I have to push this?
Yeah, go forward. I want you to aim 10 inches below the 2 liter. It's badass.
Oh my god.
Did she hit it?
Did I get it? I think so.
You got mud on this. So another amazing sniper and guy that's in history is Carlos Hadcock. He had the world record at 2,500 yards from 1967 all the way to 2002. And he used one of these, the Madus. I mean, that is amazing. He had a sight set up on it and stuff, a telescopic sight. So this is where we're shooting from, 300 yards away from up at that top high location. This is called a Rufus round, armor piercing. We're about to shoot a steel plate with it at 300 yards. This is us getting ready to take a shot at 600 yards, McMillan TAC 50. There's our steel plate back there. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, there it is. With the delayed hit.
So 800 yards, almost a half mile, Hornady, 750 grain, McMillan TAC 50, Schmidt-Bender scope, elite iron suppressor. So here's an actual real body plate, but when he stands in front of it, definitely totally consumes it. All right, let's try the medium-sized plate over here.
That's not even like a full-size
No,
person.
try the medium-sized one. That's like a normal person. Oh yeah, he sticks out about good 15 inches on each side. So let's try the
15 inches on each
let's
side.
try the bigger one over here. Come on. So we got all these different plates we can shoot at 800 yards.
Why?
Right there. Come on, I just want to show these people what's.
Yeah, fuck these people.
There we go. Oh my God, it's almost exact.
No, it's not even.
It is. You totally consume it. That's good.
That's nice.
So that's a body size plate right there. I think that's like that's a 3x3 plate right there. 800 yards. There we go, folks.
That's focused up good.
That's crazy. Okay, there we go. We got our target. To the left right there is the one we're going at. Both of you? I broke the 2x4 broke. So I hit them. So we have the leader of the Bigfoots down there. He escaped that last M60 video. We have well-fed Bigfoot who was down there with him. Well-fed Bigfoot took off, but we're going to get him next. But this thing's over 5 foot tall. I got a Rufus round for it. We're about to get him. This thing's pretty tough, man. We hit it twice. There's actually a round stuck in it. You could actually see the round. Look at that. The round is actually in there. Oh my God. You were made pretty tough. We will break you. We got some different things we're going to try, buddy. Oh yeah. There we go. Blew him in half. So we blew him in half. I wasn't impressed with it. I want to take the sucker's head off. So we put the upper half back on top of it, the Bigfoot, and we were going to hit it again, try to hit it right in the neck and blow his head off. That Bigfoot, the leader, is one of the toughest things I've ever seen. We just hit it again with a 50 right in the chest, and it just blew part of it off. So we're going to up the ammo a little bit. We're going to try to hit him right in the neck. I want this thing's head off, and I'm bound and determined we're going to make it happen. All right, target acquired. But his bottom half's still there. We're going to make sure this dude doesn't reproduce. We're going to split him in half. So here's what's left of this thing. Not much. There's its body plate, and his head is gone. I told you I'd get you. I'm not going to lie to you. I am so impressed with this thing. I thought one shot with the Rufus round with the McMillan TAC 50 at 200 yards would have blew this thing into pieces. It took 5 or 6 shots. I mean, this thing took it like a champ. Look at these. They just went right into it. I mean, look, you can see where the bullets hit right here. Look at this one right here. Oh my God, you can still see the bullet in there. The actual steel core is jammed in there still. Oh yeah, and well-fed Bigfoot, you took off. We're coming for you next, buddy. You ain't gonna get away with this. I let you go once with the bag dog food, and you deceived me. Now it's on, buddy. Well-fed Bigfoot. So there's a well-fed Bigfoot down there. I got him in my sights. I tried to let him go, but he won't leave me alone. So this is it. We're gonna take him out. Poor well-fed Bigfoot. He must have stole this propane tank and thought it was a bag of dog food or something. So when we shot him, it blew him up. So now he's not only a well-fed Bigfoot, he's a well-done Bigfoot. I mean, this guy got smoked here. Here we go. Rothfuss round, first engine block. We're gonna see if it stops in one shot.
That's a hole.
Here we are. So we have a 1-inch thick steel plate because we welded 2 half-inch plates together. We're going to see if a Rothfuss round will go through it. We're about to do it with the McMillan TAC 50. So we welded 2 plates together to give us a 1-inch thick steel plate. You can clearly see that went right through it like nothing. So now we have a bulletproof vest. We're going to shoot it with a 50, with the McMillan TAC 50 here. And we're going to see if it'll go through both sides or just one. Okay, so we shot this bulletproof vest with the 50 cal. Definitely went in right here. Let's see if it went around back. Yep, went clean through. So it went through both sides of the bulletproof vest here. So not only would it go on one side, but it would go clean through you and out the back and hit whoever's behind you with the bullet. Yeah, it definitely went right through the vest like nothing. Both sides, and it went through our puffy friend here. McMillan TAC 50 BMG versus block of ice. .50 BMG versus cinder block. So we got that 21-inch thick tree. We have a 750 grain Hornady round. We're going to see if we put it through it. Then we're going to try a Rothfuss round. Well, I think we went through it. We haven't checked it though. Now we're ready to hit with a Rothfuss round. Let's see if it goes through it. There's the 2 holes on the back side. Both rounds went right through. We hit it right up here. So, 21 inches thick. You probably think you'd be pretty safe behind this if somebody's shooting at you, but no. These 50 rounds went right through this and they would just penetrate you and just tear you in half. So, kind of scary, but let's just let you know you are not safe behind a tree like this, at least at 100 yards. Maybe about 500 yards it might slow down enough. But. So the military and several armies use these, Navy SEALs, everything. Anytime they think there's an IED or a roadside bomb, they could shoot it with this, detonate it, and blow it up safely far enough away. We have a propane tank set up at 500 yards. That's 5 football fields away. We're going to shoot it with this to blow it up, to simulate blowing up an IED or a roadside bomb. We hit that bad boy at 500 yards. We scraped it the other one. And I'm not sure it went all the way through. No, it didn't. Just made a dent. Hey, we did it. And that explosion was massive, wasn't it? Wasn't it the greatest finale for a video you've ever seen? Just kidding. Actually, I was having a rough time getting those things to go. After this, I was actually down to 1 Rothfuss round, 1 propane tank, and it was getting dark. So it was like, being at the end of a basketball game. You have to hit a 3-pointer I did it. Watch this. So did you guys like that or what? I had a blast making that one. I mean, I got to shoot it almost a half mile, blow things up, shoot through stuff. I mean, shoot through a 1-inch steel plate. That was fun. My next video, MP5. And I know I've said that a lot of my videos are going to be good, but I'm guaranteeing you this one, no one has ever made a better MP5 video than this. I mean, this MP5 video is going to be awesome. It's coming out on January 18th on that Wednesday. Every 2 weeks I do a full video. The week in between I put out a short. Sep, I want to thank you for this, buddy. You are my Viking brother, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. So if you're not subscribed, people, you want to do it because I'm giving this my all. I mean, I'm telling you right now, the videos coming up are going to be just keep getting better and better. I have so many ideas and so much energy and everything. I'm giving this my all. So thank you again. I'll see you next week.